This is the beginning of a road trip in the Model Y, but let's take a look at the cars that are around us real quick. Focus ST, M2, the Model Y all packed up. Got another Focus ST there, it's the neighbors. And then we have an S2000 out here that I have never seen out here before. So the block's looking good. But anyways, yeah, car's all packed up. You can see how much you can fit in here with the golf club stacked in like that. Then the full suitcase, cooler. I actually don't have anything in the under compartment, which I probably should, but currently sitting in traffic in the Model Y. Jamie is on board. One detail that I like here is the Tesla in traffic. Like, so I'm gonna let off the accelerator here in a sec. It actually shows the brake lights come on. Also, it's the exact spec of the car. So if it was blue, it would be blue. If it was red, it would be red. If it's black, it would be black. Like in my M2, in the infotainment system, it just shows a basic 2 Series. So while that is a minor detail, and I wouldn't care if it, I mean, it looks like I'm in a video game right here. But I just love the fact that it's my actual car that's in the system. Minor detail, but I really appreciate it. Just got a little warning. It says stay below 75 miles per hour to reach destination. Yes, I did charge the car last night, but then I drove about 80 miles today and reduced the range. Let's see, how far is the journey? It's 114 miles, should take an hour and 52 minutes, and there's a Supercharger in Sedona. So, I'll let you know about the range. It's kind of nice. It tells you to go under 75 and you'll be able to reach it no problem, but I'll keep you posted. The trip is going along nicely so far. We are 71 miles out and slowly climbing in elevation. One thing I was just thinking about, you know, with an internal combustion engine, or as the nerds like to say, ice. I hate that. Ice. What?
A lot of meanings for ice, I guess.
No, it's just internal combustion engine. It's stupid. As you increase your elevation, you don't get as much compression because the air is thinner. So I know when I was up in Alpine, Arizona, I took the M2 up there, you could actually kind of feel, we're at 8,000 feet, you could feel that the car wasn't performing as normal. So if you live in somewhere like Denver, having a Tesla, you're going to get the advertised performance because it doesn't matter what the elevation is, you're still going to get that type of performance because it doesn't affect the electric motors. Looks like we're hitting a little bit of traffic now, but other than that, Arizona is beautiful. There's about 1 billion cacti out there. 1B. Doors go up. What my mind has just simply not wrapped around yet is how well this car handles. Normally in an SUV, high center of gravity, the motor's sitting up high. Motors weigh between 700 and 800 pounds, I would think. Having that much weight sitting above the line of the axle really throws the front end of the car, doesn't let you point and shoot like it does in the Tesla. When I go through an intersection or something like that, it corners basically flat. I mean, it's just so impressive. One of my next videos will be taking this car to the canyons. I think I'm going to compare it to my M2 in the canyons. We'll see, but yeah, you really don't have to give anything up. You normally in an SUV, you can get a quick SUV, but it doesn't handle well. In this case, it does that too. So let's go to war here, folks. I was just telling Jamie how my buddy Josh from Blackout Tinning, check the description below so you can see his channel. We went to high school together. Anyways, he did a cross-country trip and he stopped over on his way back from Los Angeles, and I was telling her, like, he has a GT4, he has a Gallardo, is what I said. Gallardo, Lamborghini Gallardo. And I always used to say Gallardo, but people were calling me an inbred for talking like that in the car community. They were saying it's Gallardo. So maybe Dr. M3, if you're watching this, you can help me out. But Jamie, I was like, it's an Italian car, it's Gallardo.
I took Italian in college. I took Italian and I took Spanish.
Okay. So you're trilingual.
Is this car gonna... Is he okay?
Oh, his tire's coming off. Oh, God.
That's not good.
It's not good. I think his axle broke or something. Jeez. Jeep Nation, RIP. So here, take the camera so I don't wreck this thing.
I took Italian for a couple years in college, and the double L is pronounced L. So it'd be Gallardo, not Gallardo. Unless it's a Spanish car, then it's Gallardo. So
it's not Spanish.
It's not.
That would be the Mastretta.
It's definitely Italian, so it'd be Gallardo.
All right, folks, let us know in the comments below.
Who's right? Also, let me know if you've taken Italian.
Yeah, we need a qualifier.
Yeah,
I got a 43% in a Spanish test in college that I studied for. So, just to show you where I'm at.
I think I helped you study for that.
En español.
Those flashcards did nothing for you.
I'm so stupid. I mean, I'm hopeless when it comes to this language. I don't know. Put me in the city, I'll figure it out. Decided to take an early supercharger stop. So here we go. It's a 150 kilowatt supercharger. We are the only one on the grid here. So we should be, I think we'll get up to what, 600? Wow, 583, yeah. So that's the most that I've seen so far, 144 kilowatts. It would take us 50 minutes to get to a full battery, which we're not gonna go to a full battery, but probably what do you wanna go to, 250 miles or something? I don't know. It's free right now because we have 1,000 free miles because I had someone use my referral code. So my referral code for Tesla is down below. If you click on that link and you go through and put your deposit on for a Tesla, that'll get you your first 1,000 miles of supercharging for free. And I will also get 1,000 miles for the referral. So we're just charging up right now. And I was just saying, like, as we were rolling in here, it's always exciting going to a supercharger. I know, but it's just exciting. I don't know what I'm gonna see, but really it's just sitting next to a Subway at a Pilot gas station. So I don't know, just exciting.
Views.
It's a nice view, yeah. Good view out there. I don't know how much this camera picks it up, but you know. But we just got done charging Model X. Same spec. Black wheels, white exterior, white interior. But anyways, we had about 120 miles in that session in about 15 minutes. That's more than enough to get to our destination, so we're gonna head out now. The other thing I was wondering, what?
It's windy.
Yeah. The other thing I was wondering is, should there be the Tesla logo, like the Tesla letters etched onto my brake calipers? I feel like that should come with it. You can see that Model 3 there has it. Let me know. So we're sitting in traffic here. We've not gone far at all, but I did the double tap, so we are in the Autopilot mode. The Autopilot mode. We're in Autopilot, so it's actually, I'm not doing anything. It's just going on its own. Again, I don't have full self-driving on this, but in stop and go traffic, do the double click, and it just stops and goes. And I have the max to 75, so once we get going again, it'll take us up to that speed. But kind of relaxing, just sit here, listen to the Tim Dillon podcast, and that's it. Just in a downhill section of the road trip, and I just have it on normal cruise control. I was at 159 miles, and because we're still on the downhill section, you can see we're gaining energy right now. But yeah, gained 8 miles just for going downhill, and the regenerative braking is putting energy back in the battery. So it was cool to actually see it make a substantial gain just because we're going downhill. Gotten into the town of Oak Creek, which is right by Sedona. We're at 4,000 feet of elevation, and there's no passing zones right now. I've had the urge. I took over one person brutally.
In 500 feet, enter the roundabout.
Shut up, you Jesus Christ. Anyways, we are, it is just so beautiful here, the fact that we live.
The roundabout and take the second.
What a
Ben. She's just doing her job.
Crazy, we only live an hour and a half south of this in Phoenix. Rarely come up here, but it's nice to be able to come up when you need to, when you want to. So we're almost there to the Airbnb.
It's so cool just driving through this little town. There's just massive rocks out there.
Yes, red rocks, huge. Pine trees. Oh, there's is that the golf course?
Oak Creek Country Club, yes.
Yep, there it is.
We're playing there on Sunday.
Yeah, playing there on Sunday. It looks perfect. So I'm really excited to play that as well.
Oh, there was lightning.
Was there?
Yeah, I was up in the sky.
Anyways.
It was up in the sky.
Is that where the lightning was?
Where the f*** else would it be, Jamie?
That scared me.
That scared me too.
Wow. Anyways, we made it to Sedona. It is only 74 degrees outside right now. It feels so good outside. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. So, just a little roundabout here. We're kind of in a private, quiet area. And the Tesla was great on the way up. And this is a look at the house.
It smells so good.
Yeah, it does smell good.
After rain would smell. Let's go see the view.
Here's a look at the room. What did they say the name of the person was? J.E. Epstein? Who is it? That's who owned this?
Oh, I was like, what? I don't think so.
Oh, wow. That's a view. Little trail down there.
Let's check out the porch. Diagram to point to the upper deck.
Oh.
This is beautiful.
Yep. Yes, it is. Just stunning up here. Look at their backyard. They got like some kind of pool and perfect grass. Let's creep on the neighbors. Wow. Yeah. Well, I'm really speechless. This is amazing. Yeah. Wow. So yeah, little weekend getaway. Airbnb. Jamie put this all together, so.
It was gonna be a surprise, but we can't keep surprises.
Yeah, we're not good at that. Above view of the Y. Looks good from above.
It does. I gotta just test it.
She's going to test out the turlet. Have an explosion. But it's kind of nice to, oh man, I took a half day of work. Usually I have to work weekends with trauma surgeries, restocking, all that type of stuff. So it's nice to be able to just be remote, be away, and I can't work this weekend and take some time to relax and have the cooler temperatures. It's just, it's amazing. So, I'm not sure what's coming next in this video, but I hope you've enjoyed it so far. I don't really have a range test for you on the Model Y, just because we supercharged and I didn't pay attention to exactly how much we had when we were there. But there's going to be more of that in the future that I will do. But what I got to say is it was extremely comfortable to drive up here. The seats are nice. The one thing I'm not satisfied with yet is how the air conditioning blows. I know when I was driving the M2 today, and it's very cold. It comes out cold, it cools the car down. The Tesla, I mean, if you're cranking it on like 8, 9, or 10 level for the AC, yes, it cools it down, but it's very loud, used a lot of energy, whereas M2, I can have it on the low setting, and it's perfect. So I'm not sure if the air conditioning is not working properly, or that's just how it is, but I guess we'll figure that out when we take it in for service. Well, folks, it is very peaceful up here, having a couple drinks, and just really enjoying the scenery up here in Sedona. I know I said in this video I was going to get some cinematic drone footage. I'm sorry I did not end up doing that. I will do that in one of these vlogs. But my wife and I, we're just enjoying the scenery. We've been working our asses off, and just to be able to decompress and relax, and we've just been enjoying, there's a bat right there. We've just been enjoying this time together, and I'm going to end the video here. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the footage I got of the Tesla Model Y. This car has been a blast. It was very relaxing to drive up here, and the adventures we're going to take in this thing are just endless. So I have a ceramic coat that a company sent me to put on the car. I just got paint protection film, obviously, from Dynamic Tint in Tempe. So lots of things happening. Hope you're enjoying the footage, and I'll see you in the next video.